holding them all, zoning it out, and level 4 hits, but Nico under pressure again, pulled back with the Terrify.
Recutano's having the time of his life, like taking in the jungle side there, but although I feel like he might have some trouble there down bot. Gundo here taking in 3 members of the Philippines will get taken down there.
Recutano?
Bottom side though, it is going to be a flicker.
As now, where is Saison, right? You need him as your jungler, but the Abyssal Arrow lands to Arcangel, and there goes the Tsunami Slam, purified. As Kanon in the back, the bravest fighter, still unable to get the stun, but there goes King Flash so low. No follow-up whatsoever, and Kanon might just die in vain, and he will. Arcangel to the back, gets the kill with Arcane Shade, but he has to move back now, though. Saison is still there, focusing on the turtle. The AOG connects onto Arcangel, and Arcangel is gone. Philippines, they get the turtle, but they still want to continue to fight onto the back, and Quibo, is gonna go to the afterlife, and Konas, well, they turn it around, and the
Juno is quietly farming as well up top.
Yeah, they're just obstructing the possibility of a snowball, but the Tsunami Slam connects, and that's gonna be Quibo.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like the Philippines has much better position to take this one. Look at the isolated team fights there. Onto the back, Kundo.
Juno.
Doing a good job zoning everyone out. Juno trying to go for the Blazing Duet there, but it's going to get sandwiched out. He does get the Blazing Duet up, but at what cost? It's actually usually the Avatar of the Guardian, but Unigo has to kind of go in for the setup. The Purifies have been used here from the side of Myanmar. They want to get the turret here, and I think they should be successful in doing that. There's the Avatar of the Guardian, the real one here coming out from the side of Myanmar, but Recutano able to flicker out just also very disciplined here whenever they take in the turrets. They don't want to overextend here, but there you go again. The setup from Unigo, an instant burst using the Avatar of the Guardian, but there's Saison from the back going for the recall. Recutano still unstoppable at this point. The Abyssal Arrow connects, but there's no for Myanmar. But that's as much as you can do. That's not the way to your base, Nico. That's definitely not the way to your base. You can prolong it, you can dash in and out, but the Philippines, they're gonna be there to
again from one last siege. Inhibitor turret in the mid lane will try to be seized, but look at Tyson, unstoppable in the back though. It's gonna be the Lapu Lapu just wreaking havoc left and right. Kanon again going insane. The YSS rendered unable to be used by the players of Myanmar, and they go blitzing inside. The Blazing Duet will come out in vain as the
entire battalion over to that side. Kun again gonna take a brunt of the damage. Saison gonna go in for the pickup, and that's gonna be the first blood going to the side of the Philippines. There's gonna be the Mana Shocker coming out from the side of Myanmar. Now again, Kun is gonna be the target this time on a Uranus, so it's not gonna be easy to take him down. Not unless you have 3 members here. He's gonna get locked in there, and finally they get the kill. Saison picks it up once again, but here comes the backup. Here comes the Mana Shocker. Kanon gonna take a brunt of the.
King Flash is level 8 with the YSS up. Final slash misses for Kanon, and they're gonna focus on the turtle now, but Unigo is gonna eat a lot of damage. Nico again with the guns comes blazing in. There goes the ultimate, but it's gonna be Saison getting.
Says Myanmar definitely has a shot, so right now it's gonna be a sandwich move coming out from Myanmar here as well. Recutano gonna try to go in for the Blazing Duet. Unigo once again getting the brunt of the damage there from the tankers here coming out from Myanmar. Juno going in for the Braces Fighter, taking in a lot of the damage there. Recutano starting to hurt. Feathered airstrike as well from the backline from Arcangel, but not able to take anyone down just yet. But they're gonna go for this instead. Kun taking in a lot of the damage, and finally Saison picks up the kill, but that's a lot of ultimates. The team fight, there's a conceal play here coming out from the side of the Philippines. They're gonna try to go in here for Kun once again, taking up the damage. He's still alive. Saison going in for the Thorn Rose and the Puncture. It's gonna be Quiboye, the next one on the chopping board. He has the Revitalize here, but here comes King Flash, sandwiching. Kanon already positioning himself here. This is what he did last time, that game-changing play. The Petrify coming out from his side. It is gonna be the Lord who's gonna take it. It's gonna be King Flash. There's the Blazing Duet. Recutano taking a lot of damage. King Flash taking
right to the Kimmy as well. Traction Pulse. Kanon is gonna get locked down in place and just elated. There goes the fist crack coming in from Unigo, but no follow-up again. Lack of damage in the tankiness.
Get in. There's so much vision as well coming out from the side of Myanmar, so they know where to be in at the right time. Unigo again trying to the side of Myanmar. At least inhibitors are gonna be down, so they're gonna have to fight for this. But Kanon gonna get sandwiched right there. Arcangel as well picking up the double here for King Flash. There's the shutdown though, but Saison gonna take in the Lord here for the side of the Philippines. Another attempt here, but
Unigo Might look for a set, but Kanon also close by. Looking for the final slash, jumping in with a puncture from Kanon. Oh, there goes Rakitano, gets the Boxia. And the Sword Rose to the backline, it's gonna be Saison, but King Flash guns him down. The flicker as well, still the Vunigo, and now Philippines. They're still holding on by thin thread. The final slash goes into blazing duet from Rakitano. Gets onto Juno, but still immune whatsoever. It's gonna go in the backside zone, wants to jump in with the puncture. And there goes Kun. Juno gone, King Flash gone. Only Nico left. The death of Nico. If they're not aware of this, there's gonna be a concealed play. Kanon with the final slash, the blazing duet! But the Winter Crown, right in time. So low from Myanmar. King Flash still makes his way out. He's fighting his way on towards step, but Rakitano will catch him. Now it's gonna be Nico as well with the kill, with the gun down. That's Nico still surviving. The Sky Piercer pops, but now Arcangel gets him down.
Two left.
It's only Kun and Quibo Yi. Will this be the turnaround that's been looked for by Myanmar? Kun goes for the play, but Saison is there to stop him. Quibo Yi looks for Rakitano. But in the back, they're playing insanely fast. Horn Rose. And Kun is gone. Rakitano runs.
Able to take down, not just yet. Not able to take down that turret. The feathered airstrike from the backside. Quiboye taking in a brother the damage. Kun. Saison trying to go in for Nico, but not gonna overextend there. But King Flash, whoa, just bursted down there. Juno gonna go in for the bravest fighter. Saison trying to pick off the back collides. Unigo gonna set something up. Minion waves are still alive. Philippines gonna try to go in. He has the immortality though, and it's gonna be Rekutano locking in the base as the Philippines gonna close it out. Nice and clean, disciplined there. Go straight for the base, and they take in game number 2 and take in this series in this best out of it.